Yo, what's going on, people? How's everyone doing? Weather's miserable, but you can't complain when you've got a view like this. Cheese! Can any of you tell me which castle this is? Right, I'm going to give you a lesson now. I'm going to give you a history lesson. Well, it's not even, well, it's history, of course it is, but this is just some knowledge you might want to know. We've got the old swans in the building. Right, this is Caerphilly Castle. Caerphilly Castle is, I'd say, 10 miles, 6 to 10 miles north of the city centre of Cardiff. It's a mile north of Cardiff, the outskirts of Cardiff, yeah. Decent sized town. This is the second biggest castle in the UK, believe it or not, behind Windsor Castle. The moat, as you can see, is absolutely ridiculous. Like, you know, from a bird's eye view, it looks quite small, but can you imagine trying to invade this back in the day? Would be pretty tough. As you can see, you've got the walls over there, which is surrounding, like, it's actually massive. This is just the backside. The front side is huge as well. Another interesting fact, it has a tower that outleans Pisa, right there. So it's the second biggest castle in the UK behind Windsor, has a tower that outleans Pisa. It's a beautiful castle, as you can see, many turrets. Yeah, just another beautiful scene around the city of Cardiff, really, isn't it, when you think about it? How is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. I'm feeling good again. Just been keeping really busy. So I've been in Caerphilly today for basically a Kaleidoscope Meetup with Martin Blakeborough, who's the CEO of Kaleidoscope, and I was with other projects within Kaleidoscope, you know, so I went to represent back Voices Action Change. Had a good day, met a few decent people. A lot of them knew me, you know, they were telling me how good my podcast is, which is amazing, you know, like, it's such a good feeling to know, like, that in a workplace you're respected and looked up in high regard for the things you do out of work. That's why I think they work hand in hand, you know. And Martin loves it, you know. Martin Blakeborough, who's the CEO, who we've interviewed before, he actually come to Cardiff City Centre yesterday to see what I was getting up to, and he said, mate, like, fair play, like, you're actually doing bits. Yesterday we done a drop-in in the church, and just to know that we are a service where people can just come in, have something to eat, talk about their problems. If there's anything they want help with, I can help with. That's all that people need. They don't have to worry that if they're wanted, the police might come, you know. There's some services like methadone clinics that if you're wanted by the police, yeah, they're phoning the police straight away. You know, there's photos up on the walls. Watch out for this man, he's wanted, let me know if he's in. None of that shit with us. We are a service, but we're, you know, it's a haven for people. You know, the weather's been pretty bad lately, and you know, we've sat there, had food, chat with people, and it's just nice. You know, half of them as well will say, you know, the main reason, Cole, is because it's you. You're an ex-service user. Like, half of these people I've been tooed up with in prison, I've smoked drugs with in trap houses. So, you know, they just say, like, it's amazing. And the thing which I can see I'm doing, which is helping a lot of people, is I'm giving them hope. I'm giving them that sort of sense of, fucking hell, if Colin can do it, I can do it, you know? Because I was worse than all of them. Like, I would say I was worse than all of them. Not in the sense of my position where I'd be living on the streets, but when it comes to taking drugs, I was a gannet. I was like the world's worst. And my dad says it all the time. Instead of, like, you know, some people would make 25 quid for the day just to have the hit, I'd have to make 100 quid because I just don't want one hit. I want 3-4 hits, and I want to have 2 stones. You know, I want to have some whiskey with that as well. Do you know what I mean? I thought a bird just shot at me. It was water. But I was a gannet. I lived, you know, beyond my needs, and you know, they look at that and think, fucking hell, if Colin can do it, so can I, you know. Yeah, as for my recovery, I'm now 16 months clean, and I think a lot of people just forget about that. And I've got to keep reminding myself that anything's possible at any moment, you know. I'm an addict for life, and, you know, I've got to watch that out. Sometimes I might put myself in situations where I could be very vulnerable without me noticing, and that's what I've got to remind myself. There's never a time when you're safe. You could be, and I'll tell you one person, and I've seen it loads of times, but I'm going to give you an example in YouTube. Paul Venice. I'll always go back to that video that Paul Venice done where he said he was 2 years clean, and he went and used again, thinking that he knew, you know. I've seen in the video he was talking more about because he didn't give up to God, which is, you know, different to me, but we all have our own ways of recovery, you know. I've done the rehabs, I've done the religious rehabs. Didn't work for me, but they work for other people, and that's key as well in recovery. Like, it don't matter, you know, how you get clean. That's all that matters, that you get clean, you know, or you're trying, you know. Everyone's recovery is different. The way you got into drugs is different, you know. The way you take drugs is different. Some people might inject, some people might smoke, some people sniff, you know. But you know, it's just all a journey, guys. It's all a journey. Right now I'm enjoying where I am. I'm enjoying it, you know. I'm keeping busy, I'm meeting great people, I'm interviewing great people, I'm helping, you know, I'm just helping people I've always associated with, and always, you know, I can see value in them, like, you know, and other people just shun them. Look at this, look at this, look at the little baby duck, man. Beautiful. The weather's bad, but it's just a beautiful scene. Yeah, sorry guys if I'm a bit like hype. I'm just very overwhelmed and just happy with everything that's going on. I've got my daughter this weekend. I'm also filming this weekend. I'm filming something a bit different. I'm a bit nervous. This is someone I've been a fan of for years. If any of you know about grime music, if any of you know about rap music, and if you know the Dark Side Pioneer, yeah, the Dark Side Pioneer, T, Terminator T, I'm interviewing Terminator and Cautious Beats together. And basically Cautious is a producer who makes Dark Side. It's basically dark grime rap. But they've got wisdom, man. I know Terminator. Whoa, look at that, he's put his neck in. Terminator has like he's got like properties everywhere. He raps nothing but the truth. He talks about, like, you know, real shit, you know, and how to live your life. I'm not talking about guns and designer clothes and all that shit, but he was really about that life. And I want to talk about everything from knife crime to drill music to, you know, how to get some of these people off the roads and how can they stay away from temptation. So, and obviously I'm just a fan, like, that he was my guy to go to, like, you know. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. This weekend, Mark Drakeford, yeah, Mark Drakeford's episode is out this Sunday, 5 o'clock. Guys, I promise you, if you're not into politics, it don't matter. This is something we all need to listen to right now. This is something which you will definitely enjoy. Ukraine, Russia, where's COVID gone? Just some funny stories about Mark Drakeford and all your questions as well, you know. I had a big argument about addictions as well, about safe spots to inject. So it's a very interesting watch. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I've probably spoken a bit too long on this one, like, you know, but I haven't been on here in a while. But listen, I'm loving life right now, yeah? I'm loving life. Oh yeah, one more thing. I seen someone message me the other day with screenshots of me messaging Decker Heggie on his video of his acro. Get a fucking grip, you weirdos. Hello. I got my lift here. No, so I wasn't even going to mention it, but I might as well just say it. I can speak to whoever the fuck I want. Now, I'm not a supporter of Decker Heggie. If I was a supporter of Decker Heggie, I would have kept that interview up, because it cost me £250 to make that interview. I ain't got money to throw away, so I would have kept that up, you know. But all I did was wish his mother well. When he came down, his mother was really ill, and I'm a nice guy like that, you know. I was a heroin lying thief, heroin addict, junkie, lying thief. didn't make my mum and dad bad people. You know, Mark Drakeford's son's a fucking convicted rapist. Mark Drakeford ain't a rapist, you know? Same with Decker. Like, I don't condone anything Decker's done, whether he's been found guilty or this NFA. Don't tell me I support Decker because I'm wishing his mother well. Go fuck yourselves, you weirdos. Get a life and stop talking about him. You know, do something positive in your life instead of talking about negative shit all the time, all right? Anyway, I'm gone, guys. I'll see you all soon, yeah? Stay safe, stay positive, and stay central.